I'm the dude. So that's what you call me, you know? That or his dudeness or duder or, you know, El Duderino.
Welcome back, Slotcar family, on another video on slotcardude. Today we're gonna have a look at the AliExpress haul that I did for my 1 to 43 cars, and we're jumping right into it. This is an Audi R8 that was done by SCX Compact, but I also got it from AliExpress. The yellow and green cars are Bugatti Veyrons, also SCX Compact out of AliExpress. And here come two Maserati GT, also out of AliExpress. Those cars cost me €8 each, which means €40 in total, no shipping costs. Don't get me wrong, usually I don't order in China, but I couldn't pass those by. We're also going to have a look at the 1 to 43 track with the hairpins. I made a few variations that I wanted to share with you. But first of all, let's see how those cars do on track. And I can tell you each and every one of them was doing very well. I left the magnets in all cars. The reason why is they are very weak and very well off the track, so the magnet effect is not very high. Again, a small look, a small pass by on those cars. Unfortunately, I noticed that the background on the camera focused a lot better than what was in front of the camera. Never mind. Now you see my office desk at home in the background quite clearly, but you can also get an idea on the 1 to 43 SCX compact cars that I did. Those cars run with rubber tires, and I use a standard Carrera Go power supply. And again, they're doing very, very well. Now, one thing that came up was on a live stream together with Anders. He asked me on how small can I do this track with those hairpins. So I started to think about it, and I just put in one small straight from Carrera Go, which is about 1/3 of a straight, for the power supply on one side, and of course I had to do the same on the other side. So this is the total. The length is 87.5 centimeters. It's less than a meter. And the width we'll also check out in a second, including the shoulders, of course, the red printed shoulders. Here you can see it. So the width of that beautiful small track is very close to I think 35 centimeters, if I can remember right. We'll check out, 31 centimeters. So it's 87 by 31. This is a very small track indeed. Something you can get under your arm and take with you into the office. No, just kidding. The cars I'm testing it with is the SCX Compact R8 and the Carrera Go Ferrari 296. And as you can see here, yes, the lap times are quite short, quite quick. I guess it's below a second, but those cars just can take it very easily, those sharp hairpin corners. No problem at all for them. Again, the Carrera Go guide needs to be trimmed a little bit to make it smaller. Now, I also talked about doing a rally thing with just a one lane, and that's what I did. I organized myself a second power supply for Carrera Go, just disconnected the second power supply track, and here we are. The first one was the Audi R8, and here we have a Ninco rally car. That's a Citroen C3 for those of you that are into double RC. Now, this offers a massive amount of new possibilities for a small track. It is just the corners that I had with me. I'm gonna get some cheap corners to start off as well.
If you like this kind of content, please leave a like. If you want to get informed when I issue new videos, feel free to subscribe to my channel. It's free of charge. Leave comments, share, tell others. Just feel free to stroll around in my channel, ask questions, all slot car related. You ask them, you get an answer. No problem.
Just to come back one more time to this rally variety possibility of track, this leaves an awful big choice of new track layouts, one lane track layouts for the future to do rally racing on Carrera Go. And again, there are those Ninko WRC cars in 1 to 43. And this is something I'm really, really looking on to. So this was it. Thank you again for watching. Thanks again for tuning in, stopping by. Please don't forget to subscribe, press that like button, leave comments, share with others, tell others about the channel, the journey I'm doing, the technical updates that I'm dealing with. And don't forget, there is more to come.